Here's what we know so far. It all started just before 6:30 this evening when two cars were spotted shooting at each other. One of those cars eventually crashing on Roxborough Street near the Ladder Road intersection. The sheriff's office is now reporting multiple deaths in that incident there. Sean Coffey joining us live there from that scene. Now, Sean, just even looking at that video there behind you, just the totality of that wreckage there. Walk us through what else you were able to see there and what else you've been able to learn there in your reporting.
Well, Dewan, as you can see behind me, that very active scene remains at this point, really more of a cleanup at this hour. Obviously still a very large law enforcement presence. I'm going to step out of the frame so you can get a better look at what we've been seeing here for about the last hour or so. You're looking across the Eno River toward the intersection of Ladder Road and Roxborough Street down this viewpoint. You can see several vehicles with significant damage still. These emergency crews trying to clean up the remnants of this deadly wreck, including at least one that they're cleaning up that really appears to have been reduced to a pile of rubble at this point. And according to the Durham County Sheriff's Office, this all started when deputies responded to reports of passengers in two vehicles firing gunshots on Ball Road, which is about 6 miles north of here, just before 6:30 this evening. A short time later, authorities say a deputy driving toward the incident saw that vehicle driving south on Roxborough Street and attempted to stop it, but the driver sped away. The sheriff's office says that deputy was searching for the vehicle when they came across the wreck you're looking at now, finding that it had been involved in a deadly crash. Again, the sheriff's office is saying multiple people have been killed in this wreck. They have not said how many people or vehicles in total were involved, but obviously multiple. The second vehicle that authorities say had a passenger firing shots at it earlier this evening has not been found. But this is what this all sounded like earlier as crews responded to the deadly wreck. Dewan, Bianca, at this point, the investigation has been taken over by State Highway Patrol. The local authorities, including the Durham County Sheriff's Office, as you just saw probably in the lead up to our live shot, one was actually leaving the scene. They do remain on scene at this point as well. Of course, we will continue to update you with any details as we receive them on the ground here over the course of the evening. We'll send it back to you.